Two different car dealership employees on 2 different days.
Oh my God. Woo! This thing is fast.
Took a North Carolina man's very expensive, very fast Corvette for a joyride. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. Today, we're in Burlington, North Carolina, where John Parrish took a look at his dash cam and was shocked to see his Chevrolet Corvette out on the open road.
It is Z06.
I've never ridden in one that was like this new. I've only ridden in ones with you that were older.
Parrish is very proud of his souped up and supercharged Corvette.
So growing up, I mean, the Corvette's always just, for me, it's been like a status symbol. And then something about just the specific white exterior, red interior, just, I don't know, it just does it for me.
In August, he took the car to Modern Chevrolet to have some routine maintenance done. And on at least 2 occasions while the car was there, workers took it out for a spin.
It just from looking at the video and on all the footage and stuff like that, I would have to say they definitely went over 100. If not close to 110, 120. And as you can see in that video, it's, you know, they pass a 45 mile an hour speed limit sign.
During the first joyride, one of the workers uses the car to pick up another person.
The commentary made me think that he's done similar things to that before.
The worker takes the unidentified woman for a quick trip up and down the road. She quickly points out that they're on tape.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably filming everything you're doing too. Do you know the person who owns it? This John Parrish?
It seems like they're just, I don't know, overwhelmed by the car. Like they don't drive that type of car too often, which is another scary part because of, you know, the first clip that I saw of him driving it, he almost loses control and crosses the double yellow line. And it kind of set a bad, you know, expectation for the rest of the footage when watching it. So there was 2 people that I can see on the cam when they get in the car. The first one that drove it, he was a man, and he is actually the foreman or the supervisor of the service shop, which made it even worse. And he was the one that picked up that female passenger.
During the second joyride a week later, a different technician took the car out of the dealership's maintenance garage again.
Gotta make sure it's good for the customer. It's good. That's some scary fast. Woo.
Fortunately, the car was not damaged during both joyrides. However, after seeing both videos, Parrish's fiance confronted workers at the dealership.
She went up there and spoke with the service manager, and she showed him the video and everything like that, you know, obviously without the commentary that I had done after the fact. And he seemed, from her description anyway, he seemed visibly annoyed at them, but afterwards said that he had no issue with the way they drove the car. The only thing that he was kind of annoyed with is that they picked up a passenger that had no business being in the car.
Parrish also pointed out he was the one fearing legal ramifications from this.
So when they took the car out and picked up that female passenger, lawyers and other people have told me that, you know, had they wrecked the car or gotten into any kind of accident while she was in the car and she got injured, I would have been on the hook. I could have been named in a lawsuit. They could have came after my insurance, and then that obviously would have raised my insurance rates for something that I had no part in.
As far as Parrish knows, the 2 men were not fired or arrested, and the whole thing still has him upset.
So it's kind of annoying that I can't trust, you know, the local dealership 10 minutes up the road, and I have to spend an hour to go somewhere every time I need work done on the car. Long term, if something happens, that's always going to be in the back of my mind. Like, you know, what if they damaged something doing what they did?
For Law and Crime After Hours, I'm Sam Goldberg.